Okay. If I were a millionaire, I would live in New York because New York is the biggest city in the world. If you were me, you would speak Japanese. If I were a queen, my husband would be called a king. No, if there wasn't a light in this room, we wouldn't we wouldn't be able to see well when it got dark. We we would see badly. Yes, if there weren't any food in the world, we would all die. If I weren't me, I would like to be Beyonce. Yes, we can use the expression if I were you to give advice to somebody. If I were you, I would eat more vegetables. Or I wouldn't buy that car if I were you. The biggest problem in my life at the moment is too much work. If I were you, I would change my job. Another opposite of the verb lose, besides find, is win. The three forms of win are win, won, won. No, my country doesn't usually win at football. It usually loses. No, I don't do the lottery. If I won £1 million, I would buy a large house. No, that pen isn't useless. It's useful. We throw useless things away. The two most useful things I possess are cell phone and computer. Yes, I think that what I'm learning now will be uh, useful to me later on in life because it will help me get work and speak to people from other countries. The contraction of I would is I'd. The contractions of you would, he would, she would are you'd, he'd, she'd. If I went to the cinema this evening, I'd see Super Mario Brothers. If you were me, you'd speak Japanese. Yes, if a plant had no water, it would die. The contraction of book would is booked. The contraction of listen would is listened. The contraction of food is food. The contraction of what would is whatted. The contraction of which would is witched. If I lost my way in a large city, I'd ask a policeman. If today were Sunday, tomorrow'd be Monday. Yes, when office workers are too busy to leave their desk for lunch, they often just have a quick sandwich. We put meats, cheese, eggs, etc. in sandwiches. My biggest fault is too much drinking alcohol. No, if my computer was faulty, I wouldn't know how to fix the fault. No, my dictations aren't usually faultless. It, they usually contains mistakes. If a student makes a mistake in his dictation, it's usually his fault, but it would sometimes be the teacher's fault. We can, instead of okay, we can say all right. No, we can't compare Michelangelo with Napoleon because they were two completely different kinds of people who did different things from each other. If we want to make a comparison between two people or things, they must have something in common. We use ice for putting in putting in drinks. to cool them, etc. You are pouring some water from a bottle into a glass. You're pouring some water from a bottle into a glass. No, I don't think that all the countries of the world will unite one day. He speaks Russian, German, French, and even Chinese. He was very impolite. He didn't even say hello. It's very simple. Even a child could understand it. No, we don't generally mix sugar with potatoes. No, I don't think a mixture of tea and coffee would make a pleasant drink. It would make an unpleasant drink. If I mix some red and white paint together, I get pink paint. My mother cared for me when I was a child. Yes, I think the young should take care of the old. No, I don't take good care of my health. No, I don't care what people think or say about me. Okay. Appointment. Keep an appointment. Hurry. Take your time. No, if I were late, uh, if I were late for a very important appointment, I wouldn't take my time. I'd hurry because it's important to keep appointments that we've made. It's sometimes about the thing to hurry because we often make mistakes when we hurry. No, I wouldn't take my time going home if somebody told me my house was on fire. I'd hurry. The translation of I am in a hurry in Japanese is 私は急いでます。Plenty of. The word plenty of means more than enough. No, people don't hurry when they have plenty of time. They take their time. The opposite of plenty of water is a little water or not enough water. For, uh, for, since, period, point. Mm, 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 mm. The difference between for and since is that we use the word for when we say a period of time, whereas we use the word since when we say the point at which the period began. For half an hour, for 2 weeks, since 6 o'clock, since last noon, since last June. I've been in this room for 21 minutes. I've been in this room since 5 p.m. I've lived in this town for 10 years. I've lived in this town since 2013. I've known you for about 6 months. I've known you since July. No, I haven't been able to speak English for more than 10 years. No, I haven't been able to speak English since I was a young child. Okay. Okay. Jump. Okay, jump. Can you jump over this table with both